Eileen.
Okay, Alabama, Florida, Texas, Virginia, Washington, Minnesota. That's where your freestanding emergency rooms are. The uncertainty of freestanding emergency departments prompted the Alabama Hospital Association membership to issue a statement that a majority of its members do not believe the departments are in the best interest of the health care of the community. Richmond, Virginia, in Goochland. Anybody here from Goochland? In areas on the cusp. Now, I wanted you to think about the word the cusp. On the areas of the cusp of becoming population centers, the facilities provide access to emergency care until the area can support a full-service hospital. USA Today, Miami, the city of Miami does not allow their ambulances to go to freestanding emergency rooms. Woo! Chesapeake Bay, Virginia, the city council 7-0. A freestanding emergency room was in the process of being built, and they stopped it because it did not fit the community needs. And it's very interesting. It's a small place, but like New York City, where we have too many hospitals on the east side and nothing on the west side, they stopped it because it didn't fit the community needs because of where the other hospitals were placed. They needed a hospital where they live. Okay? Now, Kevin Finnegan, Mr. Finnegan, I'm really glad to see you here because you attended none of our rallies for somebody that was so intent on getting a St. Vincent's Hospital or a hospital on the Lower West Side. Up here we have the West Side Healthcare Coalition, the finest bit of astroturfing, and I want you to go home and Google astroturfing that I have ever seen in my life. Tom Duane, 521, had a forum. He said he was going to have more forums. Not a one. Okay. Two last things. If you're a politician in this room, you should be hanging your head in shame. And anybody that's thinking about becoming a politician shouldn't even think about it. Because I learned 2 weeks ago, I was going after the Department of Health Commissioner up in Albany, who rest in peace. It was your mayor that put the knife in the chest of your hospital on 12th and 7th. It was not the Department of Health. He was issuing him to do it. So it was your mayor that did it. Look at all these open mouths.
Okay,
No matter what he wants to do, he can't do because your mayor will not allow him to do it. Okay? Now, one more thing.
Thank you so much.
To Mr. Dowling, I'm sorry.
Eileen, if you could wrap up.
I am wrapping up. I'm apologizing to Mr. Dowling because you said I was rude to him. I didn't mean to be rude to you, Mr. Dowling. But I do have something to say to you. I know you're from Ireland. That's where my parents were from. We're Christian people. I was brought up to take care of the sick and the least among them. I want you to find it in your heart to take on these politicians in this town and tell them that they need to take care of the sick and the least among us on 12th and 7th Street.
Thank you. Thank you, Eileen. Thank you so much, Eileen.